Yo, what's up guys? This is Dan from Crank Brooklyn, and this is video number 2 of 4. In the first video we talked about body types and how to figure out what body type you identify with. We have 3 different types. We have ecto, meso, and endomorph. Again, if you're not exactly too sure on which body type you identify with, I suggest you take a look at the first video. In the second video, this video, we're going to talk about how to pinpoint your nutritional targets. Alright, so let's move on to the worksheets. Alright guys, let's go. This is your worksheet. I need you to pull out a sheet of paper right now, a pen, and a calculator, because we got some math to do. This is it. This is the meat of the work. This is going to be the hardest part of the whole process, so I need you guys to focus. First thing we're going to do is figure out your nutritional targets. We're going to multiply your body weight from anywhere between 11 and 13. Now I know they seem like arbitrary numbers, but in a lot of studies these numbers seem to work best for weight loss. Now these numbers are based on activity level. So if you only work out 2-3 times a week, but your job in life is very sedentary, other than you working out 2 or 3 times a week in the gym, you're going to choose 11. If your job is very active, you walk the city streets, you work in construction, you stand up all day, you service people, you're going to use the number 13. Now if you feel like you fall somewhere in between, it is okay to use the number 12. We're going to multiply our body weight by anywhere between 11 and 13. Now, the percentages we're going to use in order to get our macronutrients, they vary for each body type. So if you didn't see video number 1, I suggest you see that right now, because none of this shit is going to make sense. So we have carbs, proteins, fats. So it's 50-30-30. I mean 50-30-20 for an ectomorph. 40-30-30 for a mesomorph, 25-35-40 for an endomorph. Now here's how we do all this stuff. I already kind of filled it in, but I'm gonna walk you through it. This is for me. So again, I'm 200 pounds. I consider myself highly active. I work out 5 to 6 times a week. I coach on the floor anywhere from 4 to 6 hours a day, and I ride my bike to the gym. It's about 2 to 3 miles there and back. So I consider myself highly active. So this is the amount of calories that I came out to in order to lose weight. All right, so I'm at 2,600. So 200 multiplied by 13 came out to 2,600. Now let's break that down. Here's the math. Again, I'm using myself as an example. You have to put your particular body type percentages inside these numbers right here. So I took my total calories. I multiplied it by 0.35 because it's 35% for an endomorph, all right? For an ectomorph, it would be 30%, a little bit lower. For a mesomorph, also it'd be 30%, a little bit lower, all right? So I multiplied my calories, 2,600 by 0.35. That led me to 910 total calories for my protein. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna divide 910 by 4, because there's 4 calories in a gram of protein, and this is gonna lead me to the amount of grams I need per day. That's 227.5 grams per day. Now let's do the same thing for fat. 2,600. Multiply that by 40. 0.40. That led me to 1040. I'm going to take these total fat calories and divide them by 9. Now there's 9 calories in a gram of fat. That led me to 115.5 grams of fat per day. Now let's do the same thing for carbs. Again, 2,600. I multiply that by 0.25. I need 25% total calories for carbs as an endomorph. So I multiply that by 0.25. That gave me 650 carb calories. Now in order to figure out my grams, I divided 650 by 4, because again there's 4 calories in a gram of carbs. That led me to 162.5 grams of carbs. Alright, so these are my macronutrient ratios right here. These are the grams I need to hit per day. I need you to do the same thing for yourself. Enter the percentages for your particular body type here, here, and here. You may need to watch this video 2 times, maybe even 3 times, and slow it down a little bit to get it right. But trust me, once you get this right, everything else is easy from here. Alright? With these numbers, I'm going to show you how to make up your own meal plan. So I hope all of this stuff made sense. Again, watch the video 2-3 times if you need to. These are the targets that you're shooting for. And again, if you guys need help, if you want to speed up your results, if you want us to do all this math for you, and not only develop the meal plan for you, but supervise your training and hold you accountable, click the link below to find out more about the Crank 21 Day Summer Slim Down Challenge. Speak to you guys soon, and I'm out. Peace.